Alright, Schlockmeisters fans, been sitting on this one for a while. Swinging Ski Girls. Let's check it out. Alright, these are two chicks heading up to some ski resort for a weekend of fun.
Sounds interesting. Tell me about it. I met him on campus, but he doesn't go to school here. He works at the campus ski shop.
I believe these are two different chicks. One of them is in a bra. They're making plans too.
Are you going to ski with him?
Yeah. I met him in one of my classes about a month ago, 6 weeks ago. He's a really neat guy. Really neat guy. Looking forward to it. Hey, who are you?
I believe this is the actor Rick Cassidy. He made a lot of movies like this in the 70s. He and his girl are they're also heading up to the ski resort. They've been having some fun in the front seat. Now they're gonna turn up things a few notches in the back seat.
Yeah, I call them like Woodlawn on wheels.
And this is about all I can show you because it gets pretty hot and heavy. Now, this is the afterglow.
Hey, we better get moving and we'll never get to that mountain.
So warm in here, cannot ask no.
Let's move. Let's go.
And they're off to the ski resort. First stop is at a local pub. And if you look closely there, in the background you can see one of the original Atari Pong machines, which are quite sought after and valuable today.
Not much. Just like you doing.
The director did a shit job zooming in on things here.
Gambling. That's what this is all about. Hey, Mad Dog, come on.
Like pan up so we can see their heads. So even though he just boned a girl in the car on the way up, he's now after this girl named Jill, the blonde.
You guys gonna come to races tomorrow? Yeah, I hope you see. Cheer me on at something at least. Hey, Julie, I've been on TV before.
The bartender has a shower behind the bar, if you can believe that. And a peephole, of course, which I can't show you.
I love her with all my heart. All my heart.
Yep, that's what the peephole looked like. This is the skating segment of our film. Anyway, this is a new girl who wants to take a shower. Interesting pricing there. 25 cents for a shower, 50 cents for a deluxe. I'm not sure what that means. But she's about to take off all her clothes, which I wish I could show you. He tries to turn off the hot water in there so that there's a problem with the water and he's got to go in there and fix it. But anyway, he ends up getting in the shower with her, which I can't show you either, but he's got a gigantic belly. And this is the hot tub scene. Here's a better look at that pricing sign.
Right there. What can I do for you?
Do you have a shower?
We do have a shower. Would you like the deluxe or the regular?
Really hot. Relax, yeah.
Okay, 50 cents.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, you can just leave your skis there and I'll wash them right off.
Anyway, the tubby bartender has had too much sex, so he sends his buddy in there. More peephole, cold water shower antics.
Have on your body. Wow. Gosh, could I take a shower with you?
Why, sure. While the tubby bartender watches, they soap each other up.
You want to go to that?
He soaps her, and then she soaps him, and Tubby Bartender watches it all. Here we get some nice scenic shots. I think that's Rick Cassidy again with that girl Jill or Jillian. Of course, they can't really pork out there in the snowbanks, can they? Ah, yes, you can if you set up a tent.
Bad job. Well, let me show you. Want to try?
Hope it's warm inside.
And next thing you know, they're getting undressed. That's what I assume those silhouettes are doing. Our last scene in the movie is a party sequence, which I can't show you the finale, but it's a crazy thing. She's going to pick up that dollar bill, and I won't tell you how. All right, let's talk about Swinging Ski Girls. It's on this DVD here put out by Code Red. Interesting, I don't see the word Code Red anywhere on this box, but it's Code Red. And it's on a double disc here with She's 19 and Ready. Now, I've reviewed She's 19 and Ready before under the alternate title Sunny Boy and Sugar Baby. I gotta say, this Code Red DVD, this copy of She's 19 and Ready looks much better. And that's one of my, probably is my all-time favorite German softcore sex comedy, probably because Genghis Khan is in it. Anyway, this copy looks a ton better. So if you're looking to get that movie, get this one instead with Swinging Ski Girls. Now, Swinging Ski Girls, I can't say the same, because I thought that was kind of a dud. What you have here is, it's kind of an odd film. I saw one review for it online where it was described as it was too hard for a softcore film and too soft for a hardcore film. And that is right on, because I think these couples were actually doing it in this movie for real. And we see some kind of things, but there's not a lot of close-ups, anything. We see some full-on boners in this movie, but we don't see any like penetration, but it seems pretty clear that it is in there, and there's no money shots or anything like that. But it's stuff that you can't really show. You couldn't show it like on HBO or something like that. It's way too hard for that. But again, it's not pornography either, like hardcore pornography. And so I'm not sure what the hell kind of movie this is, to be honest with you. And unfortunately, it just wasn't a good movie overall. Some of the scenes, the love scenes, were really long, and I mean, it's naked people writhing around. I guess that's kind of fun to watch. But they were just long, and the audio is not really good on this. The print they used was just, I'm sure it was just some shit print. The video looked pretty good, but the audio was just kind of like, it was just kind of hard to hear sometimes what they were talking about. Not that they really cared, but it follows several couples who just go to this ski resort somewhere. I think it even said where it was, in Bend, Oregon. And they just copulate, pretty much. Now, there's a bar there, and this tubby bartender has a shower. I don't even fucking understand this. There's a shower behind the bar that you pay to go take a shower. I guess these people did not have rooms. I don't know. And then the pricing. There's a price to take the shower. 25 cents for a regular shower or 50 cents for deluxe. What the fuck is that? I don't know. But anyway, the only people who go in there are women, and of course the bartender has a peephole and he watches them shower and stuff because there's no shower curtain. And then he plays this trick on them where he turns the hot water off. So then they get splashed with cold water. They start screaming, pounding on the wall. I mean, he has to come in and rescue them by somehow fixing it. And they know of his trick, and they keep doing it anyway. I don't know. Anyway, at one point, he does manage to get in the shower with one of these chicks and do her. And then later on, he tells his buddy about this. He says, I'm basically tapped out. You want this one? So he goes in there, and he's super shy, but the women don't seem to care. At one point, he says, can I take a shower with you? Sure, come on in. Now, this basically goes on through the rest of the film, except for the scene in the tent out in the snowbanks where the chick and the guy were doing it in a tent. And then we cut to a party scene, which I kind of hinted at, but I couldn't really show you. The guy has a $10 bill. He lays on the table and puts a $10 bill on his nose, on his face, basically, because the woman has bet him that she can pick up that $10 bill with her vagina. So that's what she does. And they show it, and she bends over him with her naked crotch and does, in fact, pick up that $10 bill with her vagina. What a talent. Anyway, that is Swinging Ski Girls. Plenty of nudity. Definitely nudity there. There's nude men, too, if you're into that. But not a good film overall. I'd much rather watch She's 19 and Ready. So anyway, but that's it. Swinging Ski Girls. I'm glad Code Red has put this out just for the She's 19 and Ready alone. So, but you can get this. I'll leave a link on Amazon if you're curious to get this. I'm assuming they have it listed there. Otherwise, I think I got this from eBay. You can get it for about $20 or so. Well worth it just for She's 19 and Ready alone. So check it out. Leave some comments. Anybody else ever seen Swinging Ski Girls besides me? I highly doubt it. Watch it. Bye.